Welcome to this FX Empire review of JustForex, a trading name of JF Global Limited, which is a registered company in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. As we can see from the broker's homepage, they provide a lot of useful information for different traders. As we can see here, it offers us information on the different account types, which we will look through throughout this review. They've also got access to features such as social trading, bonuses and promotions, and a Forex VPS service. We can also have a look at the trading platforms such as Metatrader 4, WebTrader, Android, iOS, and Metatrader 5. We also have an analytics section which provides technical analysis and market news, an education section with videos and articles, and then about us and a support section as well. Throughout this video review, we'll take a look at not only the trading platform, but the type of accounts that are offered by JustForex, and we'll also test out their customer support and have a look at some of the other materials they provide in the analytics and education section. While the broker is not regulated, they do provide a lot of useful information on the reliability of the company, as well as how they protect client funds. As we can see here on the client funds protection page, they offer segregated accounts in which the broker keeps client funds separate from company funds. As we scroll down, they also provide security by having data transfer protection policies in place, a protection from negative balance, international security standards, a multi-level system of servers, and data storage protection facilities. JustForex provides 7 different types of trading accounts. We can see 5 here: the Standard, Pro, ECN0, Cent, and Mini. However, the broker does also offer a demo trading account and an Islamic swap-free trading account as well. As we can see here on these 5 different trading accounts, the Standard account has a minimum deposit of $100 with a maximum leverage of 1 to 3,000. We can see the Pro account, minimum deposit of $500 with leverage up to 1 to 3,000 as well. And we can see the ECN0 account, minimum deposit of just $500 with a maximum leverage of 1 to 500. So we also have the Cent and Mini account where there is no minimum deposit and a maximum leverage up to 1 to 1,000 and 1 to 3,000 in the Mini account. We can also see the accounts are commission free apart from the ECN0 account, which is commission based. However, on the ECN0 account, you have spreads starting from 0 pips, and on the Standard and Pro, even though it's commission free, there is spreads starting from 0.1 pips, and on the Cent and the Mini, spreads starting from 0.3 pips. We'll have a look at the spread values for the different instruments that are provided by JustForex when we go through the Metatrader 4 review. As we scroll down, the broker also provides more information such as trading instruments. So we can actually see here on the Standard account, we have 57 Forex pairs to trade on and 2 metals. On the Pro account, you get a lot more trading instruments available to trade with. We've got Forex, metals, 11 indices, 2 energies, 65 shares, and 25 futures. So this account here provides the most amount of trading instruments available to trade on. We also have the ECN0, 84 Forex pairs and 2 metals. And as we can see here, 34 Forex pairs on the Cent and the Mini account. To open an account, users simply need to click on the registration button found on the broker's homepage, and they're provided with this form where you just need to fill out name, age, country of residence, email, phone number, and password. Once this is filled in, then you get direct access to the JustForex customer portal, where you can verify your identity as well as give proof of address and open different trading accounts. JustForex also provides detailed information on the different instruments that are available to trade with them under the For Traders tab and contract specifications. So they are organized by trading accounts. So we have Standard, Pro, ECN. We can see here on the Pro account, for example, Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar spreads from 2 pips. If we click on ECN0, spreads from 0 to 0.8 pips. Okay, so you can have a look at the different types of spreads for the different trading accounts, as well as the swap information as well. And from this page, you can also see the variety of markets that are available to trade with via JustForex. So a very large selection of different currency pairs, including some exotic markets there as well, such as the US dollar against the Russian ruble and Turkish lira. Got metal markets there, silver, gold, platinum, palladium, different indices and commodities like oil, and all the world major global stock market indices. Then we've got a selection of different shares as we scroll down from different global entities, mainly from the US and from Europe. And as we can see here, futures markets as well, which includes different types of commodities and more indexes. So a wide selection of different markets available to trade with via JustForex. Under the For Traders tab as well, the broker also has a bonuses and promotions page, and as you can see here, they are offering some bonuses and promotions, which does change over time. As we can see here, the 115% deposit bonus, deposit without commission, as well as a New Year trading contest. So that could be interesting for many different traders out there. Under the trading platforms tab, you can see the different trading platforms available to trade with via JustForex, Metatrader 5, Metatrader 4, for desktop, Android, iOS, and web trader. And we'll be going through a demonstration of the Metatrader 4 platform later on in this review. Under the analytics tab, we can see the different types of analysis that the broker provides. We've got stock market analysis, market overview, a daily forecast, technical analysis, market news, and an economic calendar. So a wide variety of different analysis provided by the broker. And if we look at some of these, we can actually see the Forex market daily forecast up to date here as well. And pretty much everything is updated at least once or twice a week as we scroll through. So lots of different content here available. And if we click on one of these, we can actually see they are quite detailed. So giving us some useful information, such as technical information, the chart, and as we scroll down, different trading recommendations as well. And as we scroll down, different markets. So quite useful for beginner traders looking to start into trading, understand a little bit more about the different methods available out there. The broker also provides educational content as we scroll over the education tab with articles, a Forex glossary, videos, and currencies. We're currently in the video page, and as we can see here, they give us some details on how to use signals in the Metatrader 4 and Metatrader 5 platform for social trading. And as we scroll down, just a variety of different videos, not extensive, but quite useful nonetheless. However, the articles page under the education tab does provide a lot more articles to read, a lot more information as we scroll down, types of charts, analysis of the Forex market, what are swap rates, trading psychology. And as you can see here at the bottom, there's quite a few different pages for actually traders to look at. So lots of useful information there as well. So the broker advertises 24/7 multilingual customer support. They also have a frequently asked question section and contact information. Before we jump over to the trading platform, let's test out this live chat function here at the bottom. So after putting in my name and email, I've just asked a question: do you offer demo trading accounts? An agent was online within really just a matter of seconds, and now just waiting for the reply. As we can see, that person is writing. So as we can see here, in answer to my question, do you offer demo trading accounts, they've just asked me if I'm registered on JustForex. So we'll just reply and see how this conversation goes. Okay, so a few seconds later, we do get a reply that they do offer demo trading accounts, and this is the link to open them. So overall, 20 to 30 seconds there. So pretty quick, and obviously useful information there. This customer agent seem to be quite knowledgeable and actually quite helpful. Now let's jump over to the JustForex Metatrader 4 trading platform. So here we have the JustForex Metatrader 4 web trader platform, which is browser based. As we can see here on the left hand side, there are a list of markets available to trade with. We can click on symbols, and this opens up a list of different markets that we can add to the watch list. Different Forex markets and metal markets here available. We can also click on show all here on the left hand side. You can see the variety of different markets. Right now we're just on euro against the US dollar. As we can see here, the spread is pretty tight there, just under 1 pip. And we've also got the one-click trading function. You can also look at insert indicators and look at the different indicators that are available to trade with: Bollinger Bands, moving averages, different oscillators like MACD, stochastic oscillator, and so on. So lots of useful functionality there. We've also got different time frames. We've got 1 hour charts, daily, 4 hour, weekly, all the way down to 1 minute charts as well. There's also a selection of different drawing tools here as well, like horizontal lines and trend lines and so on. So to place a trade on this platform, we can use the one-click trading feature here and just click on buy. And if you're doing it for the first time, you just need to read the disclaimer. And if you accept these terms and conditions, click on this button and press OK. So if we go back and click on buy, as we can see here at the bottom in the trade window, a buy order has been placed instantaneously, and that is now live. So we can see here there's no stop loss or take profit attached. So we can add a stop loss in either by using the chart, and we can left click on the chart and drag down the entry order, and that will put a stop loss. As you can see now, a stop loss has been placed inside of here. We can also left click, hold down on the entry level and move it up, and then now that will put a take profit level in. So we've got take profit level in here as well. So quite useful functionality to trade directly from the chart. We can also close this by right clicking on the trade and clicking close order and then selecting close. So we can also short the market as well on these instruments, and we can click on sell in this instance, and now you can see here we're in a sell trade with this stake on this symbol at this price. Again, same thing, there's no stop loss or take profit attached, so we can add one in by right clicking on this and clicking on modify, and we can either type in the stop loss or the take profit level. We can also do the same thing and left click, hold down on the chart and drag the entry level up, and that will now put a stop loss in. We can see the stop loss now has been pre-populated. We can also left click, hold down on the entry level and drag it down to put in a take profit, as we can see here. So we can either do it from the chart, or we can right click and modify the order. We can also close the order from here as well by clicking on close order and selecting close. So the JustForex Metatrader 4 web trader platform is quite simple to use. Now let's have a look at the Metatrader 4 mobile trading app provided by JustForex. So here we have the Metatrader 4 mobile trading app provided by JustForex. As we can see here on the home page, we've got a variety of different options, such as the ability to look at quotes, charts, trading activity, history, news, and the economic calendar. If we click on the quote window, we can actually see here there's a list of different quotes. We can see the euro dollar at the top, spread just below a pip. It's pretty tight. We've got dollar yen there as well, 1.6 pip spreads. So we can also actually scroll down and look at different markets. To add different markets, we can simply click the pencil icon at the top, and we click the plus icon, and we can add different exotic markets if we would like to as well, such as, you know, euro against the Russian ruble and so on. So if we go back, we can actually go back to the view, and actually we can see the market just added in at the bottom here. So we can hold down on any one of these markets, and that provides us with some different options, such as to place a new order, open a chart, look at symbol properties. We can look at a chart of this and click on open chart. This provides a chart of the instrument, in this case euro against the US dollar. If we click the F button, this adds different indicators, so we can add indicators onto the main chart or on an indicator window. As we can see here, there's a list of different indicators. We've got Bollinger Bands, standard deviation, MACD, and many, many more. So if we go back, we can actually see on the chart that we can scroll left and right and actually can see historical price action. We can also change the different time frames from 1 minute chart to monthly charts. To place a trade, we simply need to click the plus icon here at the top, and we've got different options: market execution, limit, and stop orders. Right now we're just going to go for market execution. I'm simply going to click on buy at market. That order has now been opened, and in the trading window we can see here, if we click on the order, the live trade rather, we can see there's no stop loss on take profit attached. So if we just hold down on this trade here, it gives us some options such as the ability to close the order, place a new order, or modify order. So you could click on modify order and you can place a take profit in here by selecting the price or just dragging up the values. And we can also put a stop loss in here as well and click modify. And now we can see when we go back to the order, there's a stop loss on take profit attached. In this instance, we're just going to close this. We're just going to hold down on this trade and click on close order and just close this here. We can also go back to the chart by clicking the 3 candle icons at the bottom, the second tab in, and we can click on the order ticket again. In this instance, before I click sell by market, I'm going to put a stop loss and take profit in already. So when I click the button, then I know a stop loss and a take profit is in automatically with the trade. So click sell by market. You can already see their stop loss take profit values have been put in, and we can confirm that by looking at this trade window. So we can close this by simply holding down on it and pressing close order. So that wraps up this FX Empire review of JustForex. We hope you found it to be of value and wish you all the best with your trading.